But a lot of people have talked about Lyubushkin back to Toronto. And I mean, for me, I think it would have to be based on fit. Like, I would say there's no need just with the cap hit. And I mean, if it's anything more than like a 5th round pick, I just don't see the need. Simone Benoit's basically fit that. So I think if Benoit hasn't been such a nice story this season, I think Lyubushkin would be the guy to go get, or a Lyubushkin type. But I do think there's a scenario where if you were to trade, say, I don't know, like Liljegren, and you were trying to spread your lineup out, and maybe you could give Lyubushkin another try with Riley, slide McCabe and Benoit down to the bottom pair, and then acquire like a two-way defenseman. I mean, we've talked about guys out there like an Adam Larson or something like that. Then maybe you acquire Lyubushkin as a 6th or 7th defenseman. But yeah, I mean, I'm with a lot of you. I don't really see the huge need because of Simone Benoit. Benoit's been such a nice story. I think you got to be careful though. Like if he's requiring anything more than $1 million, like if the Leafs could re-sign Simone Benoit for like 2 years, $1 million each year, or $950,000 each year, because he's on a minimum deal right now. But if Benoit was willing to re-sign for like $950K or $1 million for a couple of years, I'd take that bet, because like he's a good 6-7 guy at the very least, and the way he plays, I mean, that's valuable for the Leafs. So I would take that over. I mean, Lyubushkin, whatever, he's an expiring contract, but 2.75. I don't think it's necessary. But again, if the Leafs have another injury, or if there's really no other option that's realistic in terms of price point, then maybe you just sauce the 5th round pick to add Lyubushkin to the mix and hope he fits. But you have that in Benoit. And I think at the end of the day, the Leafs really need to get a big-time upgrade. And that's why we'll keep talking about the Tanevs and Larsons of the world. But I think there's got to be a bigger step of an upgrade and not just Lyubushkin.